I lived in Converse, Texas. That's in San Antonio, Texas, years ago. And it was, there is hot and it doesn't really rain. They have water restrictions. And that was the first time I ever experienced a hailstorm. It was just hailing here. It made me think about it. Yeah, that hail was so big I had to go sit on the overpass. It was so scary. So it's raining here. The hail has stopped. But that was crazy. Y'all. I don't know. It just started hailing. It's still dropping. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's still dropping some of it. Y'all, I'm not used to South Carolina having hail. But you know, our weather, you never know what our weather's going to be like. And it's crazy. Oh, it feels so good out here. I could be in the van right now. Whew. Putting on these. Now, the guy in the video said add these, but there was already some on them. So, I didn't add it. So I did do the first one. See, the passenger side on this side and the other side. So now I'm about to do this door right here. So yeah, I don't know if I need to add this or should I just not worry about it. It looks like it's strong enough. I don't know. Let me see. It don't look like it's lifting up. This plate right here is missing on the other side, so let me show you. See how I didn't go all the way down? No, I should stop right here and I should have come down right here. See the gap? So see, there's a piece of thing covered in tape. And of course, when you release the thing, you press down and it gets sticky, but this is missing. So I didn't release the piece off of the tape. I may get another one of these. So this is what covers it. So like I said, the one that does not have the panel, I didn't remove this off of it. So now I'm about to do the other two. So these are the headlights, regular headlights on my van. So I'm about to change these. You can see the haze on here. I'm gonna do LEDs, so we'll see what it looks like. LED lights. Oh my gosh, these things are nice. And this is with the high beams. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I went to my bin store and I bought some items today. So I'm gonna show you the van related stuff, not the stuff that I'm going to post in the store. So go Lysol wipes for $1. Can't never go wrong. Another box of Kleenex. Can't go wrong. Okay, so I bought this on either $2 or $3 a day. I can't remember. It was just this. What you see is what I had. No box, no instruction, no plug or nothing. I went to that store, while going to the store, picked up a lot of crap because I could not find the plug. Well, today I found this plug, but it could be a chance that it doesn't go with it. So I tried to Google it, but it doesn't show me the name of the company. Oh no, or does it? Or is something else, like I'm not seeing this online at all. So this is where you plug it in. That's where you do your temperature stuff. It could be a good chance it just don't work. You know, I got this today for $1. So I was guessing that it's going to work. Fingers crossed it works. All right. So, yes, it works. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to plug it up. So I don't know what is high, low, medium. I'm thinking the 0 is like the off, and then the 1 is the low, and then the 2 is the high. Me guessing, don't know. There was a YouTuber that lived in her truck for a short period of time. She was a teacher. And she had one of these. This is how I found out it existed. Her name is, hold on, let me turn this on high. Okay, the little light came on. The little red light came on. See? But now she's in Armenia. She's a YouTuber. She left the country. She's teaching in Armenia. She lived in her truck for a short period of time. And I got ideas from her, like how to set up my storage unit and everything. Basil. I'm going to put it up here, the name of her YouTube channel. I love her. So, it's plugged up. Lights on. I got it on the highest high. So, we're going to see. Let me show you. So, let me go ahead and... Oh my gosh, this just made my day. And it's hot. Sheesh. I don't know how much you guys can see. I'm going to leave it high so you can see. I don't know what you can and cannot see. This bad boy is cooking. Dang it, you can't really. Can you hear it? He cut you off, baby. You ain't waste no time. Okay, that's the type of appliances I want. So, only in Basil's World, I think I'll put it up there already. So, yeah. So this was $1. Yesterday was $3. I got this for $3. And then so I paid $4 for this total thing. And it's hot. Like, it is hot. Let me put this away so it can cool down. Away from me so it can cool down. I am so excited. So when I got it, I wiped it down with some disinfectant wipes and wiped it down again. So let me tell you this. So I got these. I got a whole bunch of these. Okay. I started buying them from Temu and then started seeing them in my bin store. And I was like, God darn it. But it wasn't what I needed it to be. So I got these. I got them in the pretty gold color. And then I got one that's like in a silver, like a black color, right? The gold one came from the bin store. So I kept getting them. And you know how when this is the sink, and then like if the water has to come out or whatever, that's the overflow, whatever you call it. I was trying to cover it up because I didn't need that part. So I was rigging stuff up, adding hoses I kept getting from Temu that wasn't working, taking them apart, trying to get them to work, nothing. So I spent, I don't know how much money I spent. So I got this bag and I probably got another bag someplace else. So I knew it wasn't going to work. So I was like, let me go back on Temu. Like this was a months in between. I don't know, about 3-4 months in between. So then the order came today from Temu. And one of the things I ordered is van related. The rest isn't, just in case you want to see. I got some covers for some shades. And those Bluetooth that glasses that you can record or listen to music or whatever, or just listen to music. I don't know. I got some. I got it for that tariff price, but come in doing everything get jacked up. That's all I ordered. So I paid a total of 26 or some change, or 27 and some change. So the item came in today. This looks a little different. Hold on. Okay, so the item came in today. I hadn't even opened it. I'm not gonna open it. Oh, it's Ziploc seals anyway. So I'm gonna call them back. So this is it, okay? Comes with the holes and everything. I paid like, I don't know what I paid for. I need to look and see. I'm thinking 6, but it could have been 3. I don't know. But I go to my bin store today, and no, I saw this on $3 a day. I didn't worry about it. Today I went to the bin store. It was $1 a day. This is my thing. Everything I see in a TikTok shop or see on YouTube, the people are selling, mainly TikTok shop, not YouTube. No, not YouTube, TikTok shop. I always find it at the bin store. It may not be that right then and there, but I always find it. So, this is the part that was going to stick out and the rest will go down under, okay? So, how you get it open is you just push it, okay? This actually screws up out of here. This, hold on, does this come loose? This doesn't. Alright, so you can take this off. And then this right here, you take off. That's if you get like a clog or something, you can kind of like get it out or whatever the case may be. I'm mad. I got a bunch of stuff I don't need, but I know I'm going to be doing a large donation because I'm going to just let it go. This will need for me to hold on to it So, yeah. So the thing is with this, I got to figure out my gap from the sink to my jug. Now, if it stops here and this is in the jug, that's fine. Hold on, because I still got it up. Well, no, the video is ready for me to upload about my sink. Part 1 of it. I have another part 2. So hold on, let me see if this is a go or no. Okay, so based on what I'm guesstimating, like when I put this up against the sink, with the sink lining, like this part being above the sink and this being under, it looks like this is going to fall like right there. But when it's time for me to get it out, I'm trying to wonder how that's going to work. And am I going to put a hole in this, or am I going to leave it open like this? That's another thing. So when it's time for me to dump it, what I would probably have to do, am I going to have it, hold on, I'm trying to see. 1 minute, hold on. So that way, so this is the thing, right? So if I have it to where because if I'm going to dump it, I need to be able to pull it out this and dump it. But I need to also be able to move this out of the way. I don't be thinking nothing, dude, man. Hold on, let me think about something else. Pull this from it like that, or I may just have to unscrew this part. No, Christina, unscrew, so when I can grab it, because just to be at the top, just unscrew this and pull it out and dump it and then put it back in and screw it back in like that. That's fine. I'll go through that process. So the one for $1, you know. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to, like I mentioned earlier, put a hole in this or keep it as is and let it be. I don't know. I may put a hole in it and I may not. This looks like it has some type of glue on it or something, where someone may have glued it back. Just noticed that. Or did I notice that in the bin store? Let me see something on this other one. Let's see. This video wasn't supposed to be this long. Why does it smell like something cooking? That pot? Oh, ain't nothing in that pot. Alright, this unplugged. This one's setup is a little different. And it's much lightweight. Yeah, this whole thing is different. Like with this, it's not as, okay, no, it's near the, see, this is different. It has all these rubber pieces and stuff. This one just has this little crummy little rubber piece. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep it, because then I can use parts off of it. I'll keep it, because this one I got from the bin store, the quality is so much better and the rubbers are thicker. This not so much. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it. Hold on, why is this not coming off? Yeah, this one just pulls off. This one right here screws off. You know, this one has better quality than this one. This is so much better than this one. This one is really cheap. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but it's really cheap. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah. This right here just kind of like turn and snap off. Yeah, it's cheap. This right here, you got to turn it off. Yep, I'm keeping it. I'm glad I went through this. So I'll just use parts. Alright, another day. More items I bought. Well, no. Another item. I bought some items for the van, but it's nothing worth showing. Like I just got a solar powered blue lantern from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, something's on my neck. Where's that? Oh, I got these to do lights in the van if I decide to do them. So it's like little stuff I got. I just got this from the Dollar Tree. So I have a blue light instead of a white light. Solar powered. You gotta take out the tab. It's called a solar lantern. That's it. Nothing spectacular. But this item I needed, and I was going to go to Harbor Freight to get it, but Harbor Freight wanted $49.99. I physically went into Harbor Freight and saw it. What kind of nest are you building? And then Walmart had one also, different brand. Finally saw a guy use his. He had a hard time using it, but his needed oil. I didn't get the oil. The oil was $5.88. I was looking to see if it needed oil. It probably does, but I didn't get it. So let me show you what I got. Let me make some space right quick. $38.88 Walmart, and I added $4 to it, or $4 to it for a 2-year Allstate insurance on it. I generally don't do that. I don't know why I did it, but I went ahead and did it. I got it today. So yeah, I was Googling what type of jack do I need for a 2014 Chrysler Town & Country, and it brought up this and a little scissor jack. This is the other little one that I don't like. I did videos earlier this month or last month on how to jack it up, like where the jack up point, where the jacking points are. So I do know where they are just in case I have to. And I did end up finding a cover for my spare tire. I just have to wash my spare tire. So early, probably tomorrow morning, I'm gonna sit it on a crate and go ahead and wash the actual tire, because it looked like it has mud. When I did drop the tire, it was plate items were missing. It's supposed to have a plate. It's like when you drop the tire, it's in a plate, and when you pull it out, you take it out of the plate, so it's exposed to the elements and everything. And I don't want to have to do all that. If I got a flat, I want to grab it and go. So it's going to be residents in the van. So let's see what this baby look like. 2-ton trolley jack. And I like, now it's not really heavy, but it got some weight on it. 1-year limited warranty on it. Okay, so I don't know how to, this package in here really good. So you get the jack and the handle. This was the cheapest that they have for this kind. Like I said, I didn't want the scissor jack. The scissor jack is the one that normally comes with the car. I could have went to a junkyard and got it, but I prefer to get this right here. So I'm not going to go ahead and open it and waste our time like that to see what it looks like. Does it need oil? Does it say if it needs oil? It does not say, actually. But there are some items I want to get, but because I'm not a mechanic, I don't need it. So whenever you're about to change your tire, you put your emergency brakes on. And some people say you gotta slide those things behind your rear tires before jacking it up. I don't have those. I may get it. And if I'm working on it, there's these 2 things that once you jack it up, you can put it on it to support under the van. So if it drops, it can have a second set of protection. That's about it. I hate this little saying, overload protection valve. I was looking to see if it says it needed oil, but it's not saying it. And the one I saw on display, no, that one wasn't on display. It didn't show. So like I said, if it needs it, I'll do it. So this is a 2-ton lifting, 4,000 pounds capacity, 2-ton trolley jack, overload protection, raises, twist valve release. So you twist it to release it, you pump it up and down. 1-year limited warranty, and that's it. Yeah, I just want to keep it in the box until if and when I need it. Now what I am going to do is, once I take it out the box and I have to use it, I pray no time soon, I'm actually going to start searching for me like a really sturdy bag, something that kind of shapes like this box where you can just slide it in. I don't want nothing that's bigger than that. I want to be able to just slide it into the bag with everything and then be done with it. But if not, the box has a lot of like protection around it, like a lot of this right here. So if I ever use it, I pull all that out and I just slide it back into the box if I can't find a bag. And like I said, this will be stored in the car, and this will be stored in a way where you don't really know what it is. And that's about it. I want to trying to think of anything else I want to share with you guys that I got for the van and didn't tell you about. don't think so. I think that's it. But if it is, I'll put it all into a video. But yep, got my baby. I'm not gonna say this is the last expensive thing I have to do. I tried to do the windshield wipers. I couldn't do it, so I'm gonna get somebody to do it for me. I gotta get the tires, so when I get my 2 rear tires, I'll let them put that on, the windshield wipers. And then it's the thermostat that has to get taken care of. Eventually I do the brakes. They are, and then the tie rods. The tie rods can wait. The brakes, they're not bad, but you know it's time to start doing something. And that's it. That's all I got thus far. So I'll chit chat with you guys a little later.